All things considered, a pretty eventful day. Maybe not so much the desert Southwest, but certainly the Southwest U.S. Let's take a look at what we're seeing with your RV World Yuma Skycam as you take a look at the Yuma view of things on this Friday's Eve. So that takes us to our Western Satellite Radar perspective, and what a perspective we got. Lots of wet weather, especially down over in Tucson, where flooding conditions certainly a problem today in many degree because you get all that heavy rainfall. There it is right there, indicative of that area down over in Old Pueblo. You see the concentration of yellows. Again, that's caused flooding concerns down that way, and then we get closer to home, you see a few cells firing up between Dateland and Quartzsite, between Interstate 8, Interstate 10, even further to the north. So a northerly movement with all these thunderstorms, and a big reason why that's the case, well, just so happens to be the wind speeds that we're actually enjoying right now. Well, if you enjoy winds from the south, and there it is right there, that southerly push. Again, driving all those storms further north, and as you can see, the wind speeds between 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures, well, more 90s popping up in the Imperial Valley with the exception of Calipatria, Salton Sea, as well as El Centro. And as far as what we're looking at on the Yuma end of things, everybody except for Quartzsite pretty much in the 90s camp. So we're definitely lowering those temperatures a little bit, but again, we're keeping it rather soupy, and there it is right there, the reason why. High pressure doing what it's doing. Keeping the heat and obviously bringing in that subtropic moisture, and we're getting at least an element of that here in the desert Southwest, and the rain chances will continue. Not so promising for us, but for a lot of other people in the Southwest. Here's what we're expecting as we get on into the wee hours of the morning. 86 degrees by 8 a.m. and we'll be well into the 100s by the time we get to the mid-afternoon hours, and we should keep the triple digits rolling even on into the evening as well. So another hot day, a little bit of stickiness on top of that. As far as your Yuma International Airport extended forecast is concerned, you see that we're going to keep relatively sticky heat going on through the weekend, and then things really start to muggy up even more as we get on into next week. So something to be mindful of as we pick up the pace a little bit, and don't be surprised if we start to see some storm chances emerge as we get on into Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly even on into Thursday.